Hi guys, it's Beige. Today I have this warm toned glam look for you. I hope you will enjoy. I'm starting off with a hydrating primer. I'm going to use hydrating foundation as well. And I'm just going to work that into the skin with a brush. Now I'm just going to conceal some areas with a smaller brush. And I'm using more of a full coverage foundation for this. I'm going to use an under eye concealer. I'm just gonna pat that. And I'm gonna use it on my eyelids as well. You can use eyeshadow primer or just a concealer, it's fine. Now I'm using some of the BenNye powder just to powder the T-zone. And for the eyeshadows, I'm going to start with this eyeshadow here. And I'm adding this to my crease. When you're working with shades like this, just go little by little and build up the intensity to what you want. I'm going to go quite deep into the crease as well. I'm just taking a brush with nothing on it and I'm just going to blend the top. Just want it nice and seamless. Now I'm gonna take this shade right here, and it's on the same pointy brush, and I'm just going to add it to the corner and deepen up my crease as well, just on the outer part. I'm also going to pick up some of that shade and run it underneath. Now I'm going to take this eyeshadow right here, and I'm taking it on a flat brush, and I'm just going to add it to the middle of my lid. It's a very nice rusty brown color. So I'm bringing this almost to the inner corner. And now I'm going to pick up this one, just on the other side of that brush. I'm going to add this to the inner corner. And quite high up as well, so it meets up with that blending that we made here. Now I'm going to switch to the other side of the brush and just blend them together. To switch back and forth just to marry the colors together. Also, I'm taking that clean brush that we had and I'm just going to blend the inner corner here. I'm just taking this rusty brown on the tip of my brush and just running underneath. I'm gonna put that sparkly color in the tear duct as well. Just using the same brush, it will all blend very nicely. Slightly there, I don't want like a huge highlight in the inner corner. Now I will add some brown gel liner, and I'm using an angled brush. I'm just going to make a line, I'm not making a flick. So on the outside, on the outer corner it will be thicker, and then as we go along it will be thinner. Not to make the line too thick and obvious, I just want to make my eyelashes look thicker, but without it looking like an obvious line. And if you're using an angled brush, it will be easier to get that dispersed look, not like an obvious line on the top. Because if you're using just a normal liner brush, you will have to swipe, which will give like an obvious line. Alright, now I'm just going to curl my lashes and use a thin coat of mascara. I'm going to add a couple of lashes as well. So I added some individual lashes, now I'm just adding mascara to them. So I added a couple of medium ones here at the end and then short ones throughout. If you would like to see how to apply false lashes, I do have a very in-depth tutorial on that, and I will put it in the eye so you can click through and watch. Just going to add some more mascara to the bottom, just on the outer corner. Now for the eyebrows, I think I'm gonna go for quite a big brow with this look, because although it's a lot of eyeshadow, it's very concentrated on the eye, it's not like very diffused. So I think we can get away with a bigger brow than usual. So when you're making a brow, even a thick one, I know a lot of people would like to make it very square in here, but it should be still very natural. Just a couple of hairs maybe extra, just because it will look very boxy if you add here a lot and make like a straight line underneath as well, unless that's what you're going for, because there are some periodic looks that have this kind of brow. Now I'm going to just add a flesh toned pencil onto the waterline. I think with all the rusty colors on the eyes, this will nicely open up the eye. And this is one of the items for your bag, because this will disappear quite quickly. I'm going to contour and highlight, so I'm using just a touch of contour under the cheekbone. I'm gonna bring it to the jawline as well, and a bit on the temple, or sorry, on the forehead. I'm also going to bring this under the lip and very softly on the nose. I just took away some of my concealing, so I'm going to go back and add a touch more. Now I'm just going to use the highlight from the same palette. I'm gonna highlight the cheekbone and here above the brow arch. Normally for events I would do some highlight in the middle of the forehead, because when it catches the light it just gives like a beautiful sheen. I'm gonna add a touch on the nose as well and on the cupid's bow. But for the lips I'm using nude lipstick. And this is in the same sort of color scheme. Alright, and now once we have all the colorful makeup on, I can also see if I need some blush, and I think I will add some. I have this palette here and we'll use this one. Just a touch of blush. It just brings the face to life. And I didn't put it on with my contouring and highlighting because I wanted to see how it will look with the lipstick on. So I don't add too much and then add the same kind of color lipstick and then end up just looking drowned in orange. But this is just a soft touch. And that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. For more makeup tutorials, please subscribe to my channel. I would say they would enjoy. Now I will add some black. Now I will add some, why can't I say brown? Looks very pretty.